Hello and welcome to Big Orbit's unboxing video of the new Buddyfight X Starter Deck 3 Thunderous Warlords Alliance. Now this is the new deck that came out today, and it introduces the new flag, which allows you to play the new Thunder Empire cards. So this is all going to be completely new, so let's open this up. Also a booster set comes out today as well, which is kind of overturn Thunderous Empire, which will also have support for this flag. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check that out, which will be uploaded today as well. And so we get our usual playmats and life counter and all sorts, but we also get a promo. This is for Thunder Empire, and it's Bats the Thunderstorm. Cool cost, pay 1 gauge. When this card attacks, if you have 4 life or less, destroy a monster on your opponent's field. And he has double attack, 7,000 attack, 4,000 defense, and 2 critical. So, onto the actual cards of the deck. We have the size 2 monster, 7,000 attack, 4,000 defense, 2 critical, Overturn Arc Dragon Balbats, I guess. So he has cool cost, pay 1 gauge. During your turn, this card on the field cannot be destroyed. X overturn, pay 1 gauge during your attack phase. Stand a Thunder Dragon on your field and this card. You may only use X overturn once per game. X overturn cannot be nullified and your opponent cannot counter. And he has double attack. So that's one of him. I'm sure we'll get non-foil versions of him as well in this deck. So Divine Sword Dragon, Saint Holy Sword Dragon is a 5,000 attack, 3,000 defense, 2 critical, size 2 monster with, if you have another originally sized 2 or greater Thunder Empire on your field, the size of this card on the playing field is reduced by 2, and at the end of the battle of this card, if you have a Thunder Empire item equipped, you may return this card from the field to hand. So 1 foil of him. Then we have the Impact, Turbulent Thunder Fist, Blowout X Tempest Shatter. You may only cast this card if you have 2 or more Thunder Empire on the field. Cast cost is pay 2 gauge, destroy all monsters on your opponent's field and deal 2 damage to your opponent. So that's one of that. Then again we see Overturn Arc Dragon Balbats. So this is 4 of the normal version. Destruction Arc Duke Gatterstall, a generic card, size 3, 8,000 attack, 8,000 defense, 3 critical, cool cost. Put the top 2 cards from your deck into this card's soul and pay 2 gauge. Act, choose a monster on your opponent's field, and you may put a soul from this card into the drop zone. If you do, destroy the chosen card. It has Soul Guard. So we get 4 of him. We have size 2 monster, and this is for Neo Dragon and Thunder Empire. Oh, sorry. No, it's for Stargate World. Oh wait, oh damn. Sorry, I thought this was a whole new flag. Well, it is a new flag, I know that much. But I've completely messed up. This is still Dragon Empire, but the flag gives you access to Thunder Empire cards, which are all basically a trait, not a world. Sorry, that was my mistake. So here is a Star Dragon World card, but it is a Thunder Dragon. Size 2 monster, 5,000 attack, 4,000 defense, 2 critical. Cool cost, put the top card of your deck into this card's soul and pay 1 gauge. When this card attacks, put the number of cards from the top of your deck into your gauge equal to the number of different world names of cards on the field. He has Move and Soul Guard. So 2 of him. Divine Sword again, we only get 1 more of him. Violent Thunder Armor Knight Ogre. It's a size 1 monster with 5,000 attack, 1,000 defense and 1 critical. If you have four or less life and 2 or more different world name on cards on the field, this card gets critical +2. And we get 4 of him. Rescue Dragon Electropaddle, 2000 attack, 2000 defense, size 1 monster, 2 critical. If you have 2 or more different world name cards on the field, this card gets +5000 power, and he also has a move. So 4 of him. Thunder Warrior Ocker Glacier, 2000 attack, 1000 defense, 2 critical, size 1 monster. When this card enters the field, put top card of your deck into the gauge. If you have 2 or more different world names of cards on your field, this card gets penetrate. That's 2 there. Lightning Star Thunder Procyon, size 0 monster, 3000 attack, 1000 defense, 1 critical. If you have 2 or more different world names of cards on your field, this card gets +2 critical. So you get 4 of him. Nice Thunder, it's a magic world card, spell card. When this choose one of the following 2. You may only cast Nice Thunder once per turn. Put the top 2 cards of your deck into the gauge. If you have 4 life or less, draw 2 cards. And you get 4 of that. Black Bolt Ring, spell card, cast cost, play 2 gauge, counter, stand a monster on your field, and for this turn it gets +3000 power. 2 of that. Ninja Arts Flash Dance, spell, counter, destroy a size 1 or less monster on your opponent's field. If you do, and you have 2 or more different world names of cards on your field, deal 1 damage to your opponent. So 2 of that. Thunderbolt Marked Urn, spell, you may only cast this card during an attack of your opponent's turn, and if you have no monsters on your center. Counter, nullify the attack. So that's 4 of that. Bring It On, you may only cast this card if you are being attacked. Counter, nullify the attack and gain 1 life. 2 of that. Descending Lightning Deity Tsuchi Ikazuchi. He is a item with 5000 attack, 2 critical. Equip cost, pay 1 gauge, pay 1 life. When this card attacks for this turn, a monster or item on your field gets penetrate. So 2 of that. Thunder Emperor Sword Dragglare, 2000 attack, 2 critical. At the beginning of your attack phase, if you have 2 or more different world names of cards on the field, for this turn, a monster on the field gets +1 critical. 4 of that, and we get more of X Tempest Shatter, which 3 more. And finally, the flag itself. So you may use Thunder Empire cards, and your initial hand becomes 7 cards, your initial gauge becomes 1 card, and your initial life becomes 11 cards. This is the Thunder Emperor's Fang. So for a trial deck, those are a lot of skills going on. This is not usual for a trial deck. Normally there's a lot more vanilla in there and such. But yeah, this is quite interesting. Sorry I screwed up at the beginning with thinking that Thunder Empire was a flag and not just a trait of the cards. But as you can see, we can see the new Thunder Empire cards, we can see the new X Overturn card, which I'm sure there will be plenty more in the booster box that is named X Overturn Thunder Empire. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in seeing what's inside the booster box. And remember, everything you see here can be bought and sold on bigorbitcards.co.uk. So I hope to see you next time. Bye!